Hello, hello. So I've got several platforms going here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they will stay running tonight instead of freezing. So come on in, share, like, follow if you haven't followed me before. I'm Robin with Wigs by Robin, Shanique Boutique. And tonight is our scheduled Monday live wig show. And we've got a lot in store for tonight. I have some new releases. Now, typically my new releases come in like 10 in the morning, but no, they had to come at 3 this afternoon. So I'm showing you 3 of them that I was able to get customized. And then the rest I will continue to show throughout the week. They are the more budget friendly, but very high quality. And they have beautiful fibers. Some of them I've never had before, and they are gorgeous. So again, if you don't mind, just like, share. Let's get some more people in here. Tonight we're going to have a movie trivia. So I'm going to ask, just in between showing wigs, I'm going to be asking, I'm going to be throwing out some movie trivia, famous quotes from movies. And whoever answers, you only have 5 seconds. I don't want people Googling them. Whoever answers first in that 5 seconds wins. Now, remember, I'm looking at several platforms. So even if you answer first on TikTok, if you've answered first somewhere else, I've got affiliates looking at all of them. Let me add Reagan. Reagan is going to be the TikTok moderator. So she's going to be listing the prices because I do not have a cart on TikTok. I've tried that, and until they change their return policy, I won't be selling on TikTok directly. But my link is in the bio. If you're watching from TT, the link is in the bio, robinswigsdot.com. And I also have a tele app, which is just WBR. That is the easiest way to make. I also started a little podcast. I don't know if you can call it a podcast, but it's like a midnight madness is what it's called. And people sleep very well at night. I thought, you know what? I'll get on there, show some wigs, talk about some stuff. Because I do know things besides wigs. And I've lived a very broad life. Yeah, I guess you could say broad. I've learned a lot in my years. Some things that some people might like to know. So it won't just be about wigs. The only thing I won't talk about is politics or religion. That causes too much problems. Yes, honey, I got a story for everything. Like literally, you could just throw a subject out and I'd be like, oh yeah. So if you're watching from the SITE, there's an actual cart there where I'll be showing the product and you can purchase it directly. But that is just from the SITE. And it's under the collection live shopping. But everything else, you're just going to go to that link in the bio. Link in the B10. More people in here, and we'll get started. Hi, Pam. Good to see you. Thank you for coming on here. Pam, you can let me know if it's working the way it's supposed to. Okay. Looks like everything's kind of holding up right now. I did go get another extender that's like 5G. So I'm hoping that makes a difference tonight and I won't be freezing up the whole time. Hello, hello, Carrie. And again, we did a movie trivia last night. We didn't have many viewers last night. I think that, until people learn my new schedule, which is going to be every Sunday night and Monday night. Hey, Alex. Hey, Margie. It's going to be hard to remember, and people are doing destashes and different things. And I think once we do this for a month or so, thank you. Once we do this for a month or so, I think people will begin to realize that that's the nights we're always going to be here, and we'll get a larger viewing, or at least that's what I hope. So share it out. Let's get people to watch. Let's not let me share it again. Thank you, Stephanie. All right. So just remember, while we're still waiting on some people to come in, just remember about our pre-order program, okay? If you are on, hey, Kim, y'all know, I got a hair on my lipstick. Oh, I've been chopped away. All right. So we have fall. Fall's in production. Fall is beautiful. She's $96. If you're watching on the SITE, there's a picture of her right there. Beautiful. Copper with that Scandinavian platinum, real thin hairline. Beautiful. Savannah Dusty Rose, also in production. She's got that bounce and that curl pattern. Great lift. The beautiful custom colors. Armani, which I just made in a T-part. You've got the option. We can do another T-part, we can do a free part, or we can do a mono. She's not in production yet. She's waiting for people to commit. Tell me what you want. That's the only way I'm going to know. If you want her again in a T-part, that's $70-something, then I need 5 commits. That's no money down. It's all explained on the collection description, okay? If you want her in a mono, which would be fantastic, 5 commits. Renee Brown mix. Of course, we know Renee Blonde. I got a surprise for you tonight. Renee Blonde is going to be 50% off. I mean, I just can't keep her in that cage anymore. Shayla's are going to be 50% off tonight. We have, what I'm trying to do is make room for the new ones that are coming in. So anything that we've had for a moment and it's kind of stopped or not moving, I'm going to be doing some flash deals on just during this show. All right. Now, for the movie trivia and the free wig, here's how it works. We throw out some movie quotes. It'll just be random throughout the whole thing. Whoever answers the most, and this does not include affiliates. I'm sorry. This is just customers. Whoever answers the most trivia questions at the end of the show and last night. But now, I think the affiliates won last night, but they're not included tonight. So we kept a list of last night. I think there was 1 or 2 people that were not affiliates. We'll add that to tonight too. Okay. But whoever answers the most questions correctly wins one of 2 wigs. Either Marley Bow or Marcy. They are both customized WBR luxe lace front, like over $100 wigs. So you get to choose whether you want the brunette or whether you want the blonde. But again, you have to be here to win. So Don't go answer a bunch of movie or trivia questions and then leave and go watch somebody else. 14 people. We got to have more in here. If not, if it's just affiliates in here, I love you guys, but nobody's going to win the trivia or the free wig. So let's share it out again. I've been posting all day about the movie trivia and the free wig, and hopefully it'll pick up. If not, then you're right, Margie. You are right. All right. So, Rick, come on in. Come on in, Rick. Sarah Atkins. Woo-hoo-hoo. How are you, doll? Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Michelle, thank you for sharing. Heather. Kim, thank you all. I wish it would let me. And for some reason it does. Hey, Kimberly. Some reason Lisa, some reason it does. D. Later in the show, but not in the beginning. And I don't know why. But just a Southern Mo. All right. Thank you for the gift. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start sewing some wigs. And then, is Michelle in here yet? Blue? Blue, blue, blue. Do-do-do-do. Oh, it must have let you share then. I just saw it. I could, while we're waiting for more people to come in, I can show you a few of the ones I got in today that I have not customized yet. Most of them are drop shipped, so you can get them either way. So you'll be able to see the before and the after, but they're not on the site yet. So, but I got a whole box here, so let's. But I'll show you what I get when they come in. All right. Thank you. So this one is adorable, and it is a fantasy color. Okay, and it does need some work, but not much. It is one of the U-parts, which you know I love, the small lace front U-part, open wefted, adjustable straps, standard cap size, and she is this cute little pastel pink. Now, she is a perfect density, and I love her coloring, and her hair is soft as can be, but look at that shine. Ooh, you can... The sun would reflect all that. But no worries. See how flat they are on top when they come? I'm going to fix that too. When you see her probably tomorrow, she's going to be like, ooh, a totally different wig. Totally different. But she's actually cute. You're getting an echo? Just on TikTok, huh? Is everybody else getting an echo? Yeah, go out and then come back in. Sometimes that happens. Okay, nobody else is. So, yeah, just go out and then come back in, please. Here's another that I just love. You know, I love this style. Another basic one. I don't do anything to this one. She's pretty doggone good. She is a brown. She's got your cute little curtain bangs. And she's shorter. Yeah, I'll have to thin her a little and definitely create a little volume on top. But she's cute. I love the coloring. Hello, hello. Come on in. Like and share. Let's get some more folks in before we start doing the trivia, the movie trivia, so you can win a free luxury wig. Now this one, you know I'm a fantasy girl. but I love this color. Now we'll definitely have to thin her some, but she's so cute. Now Michelle will like this one, I think. I will definitely thin her bangs. Now this one is really pretty, 13 by 4. I have not done anything to her. I will definitely have to thin her. Ooh, I like those sunglasses. And those earrings. That's so cute. I will definitely have to thin her. But I just want to give you an idea what they look like when they get here. She's actually very pretty. Not a lot of shine. 13 by 4. Free parting. But I will definitely volumize her. But you can get her like this as well. Drop ship. Okay, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. Hi, Lorraine. Here's another basic. I got to tell you, all of bangs. Not everybody does. Now, you're not going to see me wear these bangs out in the summertime. I'll just tell you that. But in the winter, you better believe y'all going to see me in some curtain bangs and some big long hair. Look how cute. Like I can totally do a lot with this one. Totally. Hi. Come on in. Okay, look at the color on this one. Look at that. It's like this light brown with this silver color running through it. She's a lot of hair, but I'm going to be fixing her. She's going to be beautiful. And of course, we have Jack, not customized. So Jack is back. Jack is back. I have a stunning copper basic that has layers. I have another U part that is like an ombre, very good hair quality. And then I have a blonde or shorter version of the other one I like. I just love this style in a basic. I really do. I think they're cute little throw on and goes and great for beginners, but I will poof her up and fix her. And lastly, we have a blonde in it. So if you're just joining, I'm just going through the ones I just received today that I have not even customized yet, but these colors are amazing, and this one is adorable. So I'm going to be fixing them up by the time you see them. Again, you're going to have the option to purchase them, drop ship with no customization, just exactly like you just saw them, or the option of having them customized. All right, 16. Let's go ahead and get started. That may be all we get tonight. Maybe some more people will come on later. All right. So, hey, just more for you customers that are here. It's just easier for you to win that free wig, huh? All right. So, there's a few, again, that I'm going to be doing flash deals on. Now, how this is going to work, because I don't have anybody watching on the SITE that I can tell. So it's easier to do it there because I can literally mark the price down in the cart and do the flash sale. But, okay. On TikTok, I can't. So what we'll have to do is I will mark them down. I will tell you which ones are going to be 50% off. It's basically just the ones that I need to go ahead and clear out that we just have 1 or 2 or 3 left. I mean, it may not be showing up good. That may be why nobody's there. I don't know. But you can go to the SITE and look at live shopping. But now it may not be not be as good as TikTok. I don't know what they're seeing. But anyway, like Rosemary, Winter, Bella, Jessica, all of those that are a little bit stagnant, but they're fantastic. They're going to be 50% off. So what I'll do, since the majority of you are watching from TikTok, is I will just, that sale will last from the time the show ends for 2 hours. Okay? And it's first come, first serve, but it's after the show. I will go in immediately and mark them down. It doesn't take very long to do that. I can just click, click, click and do 50% off for 2 hours. Because I need to clear them out so that I can make room for the new stuff coming in, which I'm very excited about. I have some beautiful, beautiful wigs coming in that you are going to be amazed. Absolutely amazed. All right. The first one I want to show you is a new release. She will be, I've already taken pictures. She will be on the website following the show. All right. I know it's very difficult, especially on TikTok, when you're trying to go to the link in the bio and order, but you don't have to worry. Okay. I don't sell 1,000 in a day. I'm lucky to sell 5 in a day. So you don't have to worry about them running out. All right. Maybe one day, but I'm not there yet. So when the show's over, like I said, I've already taken the pictures, but they didn't get her till 3 this afternoon. I just finished customization. Some of them I haven't even lifted yet. But I have a whole Kelly collection. So I had one Kelly that was this silvery blonde that was absolutely beautiful. This is the brunette version. So it's a 13 by 3 lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant synthetic, closed wefted, adjustable straps, and combs. This is Kelly in the brown or the brunette. Beautiful, beautiful coloring. And yes, I'm in the camper still because I forget. My mom has ballroom dance class on Monday nights. So, I just got to rent a space or something. If y'all knew how I was, okay, I got a story. I got a story, okay? So as I told you, because she was doing so much in the barn in the last few days, yes, it is gorgeous. And the fire is fantastic. So I told you, she's been doing a lot of showers and stuff in the barn this past week. And so I moved 2 racks of the ones I knew I was going to show into my camper. It's only a 30-foot, not that tiny, but it ain't that big. So my lighting, everything's in here. And so I have a trail to walk to my bedroom and bathroom. And so I had to pull to do the show to be able to go and get them. I had to push one of them up against the wall. Well, I keep the dog water in this bucket, like right at the front door, because there's a pad there in case they, how dogs are, they'll get it wet. Well, last night during the live, remember when Isabella, the bulldog, kept howling at me? And I thought, Fatty McTay, you got food right over there. You just went outside. What is your problem? I knew there was plenty of water. Well, went over there to move my rack back, and I looked down, and the dog bucket had one of my wigs in it. Luckily, it was a drop ship, a very inexpensive one that I only try on myself anyway. So I washed it, hung it up to dry. But she was trying to tell me, like, Ho, you got a wig in my water. She was trying hard. So she's the smart one. The bulldog is the smart one. I need to start listening a little better. All right. So again, beautiful, beautiful coloring. It is this like brown with blonde highlights, low density. It is not a luxe lace. So again, it's going to be less than $100 because it is a customized, not luxe lace, but it's still a very, very good hairline. Premium heat resistant synthetic fiber. I love the coloring. I really do. Now, you don't do brown? No worries. Remember, we have that ashy blonde, which Josie bought, I believe. So, Josie, if you're here, tell us if you like it. If you don't, just act like you're not here. Let me go get a blonde. A different blonde came in today. Now, this is more of a, like, look at that blonde, how beautiful. Again, this is Kelly in the Black. That was almost a disaster. Just a minute. Say I got too much. All right, this is Kelly in the Blonde. Yes, starting at $79, which means if you want her in the OG form, which there will be pictures of, okay? Honestly, all that I did to Kelly is she was pretty dense, so I thinned her. I made some light layering and gave her a little bit of permatease and poof. That was it. All right, so you can get her in the OG or shipped straight to you, or you can get her customized. This is Kelly in the Blonde, 13x3, lace front, free parting, premium heat resistant synthetic. This is the Blonde Kelly. So she's rooted. Again, excellent, excellent fiber. For a drop ship wig, absolutely excellent fiber. Very impressed. So she is this beautiful blonde, like a neutral and cool tones with a little bit of warm. Jill. Miss Jill thinks she has to be right beside me all the time. I don't know which lighting is best. But yeah, that blonde is so that is the Blonde Kelly. Again, I'll be posting pictures and this after the show. Now, you ask, I got one more color. You ask what that is. It would be my favorite. I'll be right back. All right. This is the Kelly. Yes, copper. How'd you know? Because I said it was my favorite. I want y'all to look at this coloring. She's beautiful. So this is the Kelly Copper. She's so, so pretty. Let me turn this down just a little. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, I think so. Look at that coloring. It's got your burgundies and your coppers and your ginger. Non-rooted. Absolutely stunning. That is Kelly Copper. And I'm going to get some pictures of these outside tomorrow before it gets 90 degrees. I'm not trying to have a heat stroke for the picture, but I do want some outside, because then you really get that coloring. Look at that, how beautiful. Brand new release. She will be available after the show. Starts at $79, and then you have the customization. But you can choose which one you want. She is stunning. Yes, you do, Jen. I love her coloring. Absolutely. I love all those darker colors in there. I have more coppers on the way, but this is a great, like, light density, easy, like, low maintenance, just beautiful, beautiful. All right, y'all ready for the first movie trivia? Michelle came up with some good ones last night. Are you here, Michelle? Oh, hey, oh, hello. Thank you. Oh my God, I love cake. I love me some cake. Michelle must be working or something. But she did come up with some good ones. Okay. Movie trivia number 1 for tonight. Come on, computer. Well, while I'm waiting on the computer to pull up the movie trivia question, remember I sell luxury. Oh my God. Sorry. Reagan just pulled up on our affiliate site. Hudson Mono. Woohoo. Gorgeous. And available for pre-order. All right. So we also have luxury name brand. Raquel Welch. Tressalure. Beltress. John Renault. Renee of Paris. I don't know why I'm doing my hands like this. But here's Ignite. Y'all know I love me some Ignite. So this is the Palm Springs Blonde. So it is a partial monofilament. And then you have your permatease back here. Everyone loves Ignite. Even people that think they can't wear short hair can wear Ignite. It's for everybody. I haven't seen this wig on anybody that it did not look good. Man, woman, didn't matter. This is Ignite. And she is less than $200 with your affiliate code. She has the longer in the front. She's premium heat resistant synthetic. You can tuck her behind the ear, and she's got this stunning permatease. Again, this is the Palm. Just came out with a new color that I want terribly. Is Catalina Blonde. Even though they are through BA Wigs, you can purchase them for the same price on our site. And you can use a WBR affiliate code. Now, most of you that shop regularly have your favorite affiliate code, correct? Use it. Always use your favorite affiliate code. If you're new, you don't have an affiliate code, you can always use mine, which is Robin S. Okay? Robin S will get you 15% off, even on the luxury name brand. And she's already marked them down a good 20 or 30%. So you're getting a huge discount, okay? That is Ignite, which I absolutely love. And yeah, you can't go wrong with those. So remember, I have something for everyone. I have my own custom monos. I have so many options. It is ridiculous. So if you haven't had a chance to look at my SITE, you need to, because it's Robin's Wigs, DOTCOM. Oh yeah, I got two people on the site. How's it working, Lisa? Pam, how's it working? Is it working okay? Because you know it hasn't been. It was kicking me off every 5 seconds, but I think that 5G really helped. And if it did, that is the best place. And oh, and even if you missed the show, you can always go back later and watch it on the SITE under live shopping. Yeah. I'm telling you, I think that 5G, yeah, I got it in from Amazon and I hooked it up and I was like, woohoo, I think this is going to work. I'm so happy. Yay. Okay. Movie trivia. What crap am I doing? Give me a second. Honestly, I was kind of uh, oh, the lighting is very dark. Hmm. Well, maybe if I turn off this one.